Hello everybody and welcome to the GMS Magazine channel. I am Paco Garcia, your host, and this is the GMS Academy, the show in which I give you my insights as a publisher, a writer, a gamer, everything, general geekdom. In this episode though, this is how to publish your game series, and in this episode I wanted to talk to you about how much do you actually need to write before you publish your game. Just so you know, this video came to our Patreons a lot sooner than it actually did to the general public, and they are getting some extra bits and pieces and exclusive content that is never going to be seen by anybody else other than my patrons. So please join us. The link is down in the show notes. Right, how much do you have to write? I am going to be very honest, as in so very honest. Things like these scare the shit out of me. As in, really scare the shit out of me. Yes, such an amazing game as Numenera scares the shit out of me. This is a lot, and I've taken this like I could have taken this. Or I could have taken this. Dolor, pain in my little heart. Ow, ow. Please do not take this as a criticism of any of the games I have shown, okay? Absolutely love Numenera. I absolutely love what Monte Cook's doing. I absolutely love this game, even though I haven't read the whole thing, and I never will, just because. So don't take this as a criticism to these games in a bad way. It's just my preference, okay? I absolutely love what these guys are doing. How much do you actually need to write to get your game playing? And this is my approach. Okay, if you cannot condense your game into 64 pages or less, ideally 32, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something really, really wrong. I understand you wanting to give a ton of info. I get it. I truly do. But if you need everything that's in those books, in those mega tomes to play, you are doing something really, really wrong, because that's putting off a lot of people. I tell you now, I don't read any book over 250 pages unless I have to review it. Simple as that. You give me a game that is so massive, and I'm not interested. It has to be something spectacular. This is one of the few that I've read recently, and even, I mean, this is not, Nibiru is not that large either. This is about 200 pages. It has everything you need to play the game. Warhammer Fantasy, they have done an absolutely fantastic starter set. D&D has a starter set. Call of Cthulhu has a starter set. I believe Numenera has a starter set. You need to be able to condense everything. Otherwise, you're just fluffing things up. And that ain't cool. That really ain't cool. One of the issues that role-playing games have at the moment is that it's really difficult to convince people to read so much, and the bigger your book is, the harder it is for people to be interested. You have to give them exponentially better and more interesting product, and you may have it, but give them a morsel. Tell them something that will want to come back to it. So don't think that you have to create something mega huge and mega rich. You have to create something playable. What is the very, very bare minimum that people need in order to play the game and have an enjoyable, full and rich experience. And if massive games like Pathfinder, like the Star Wars games, can do it, so should you be able to do it. A role-playing game really doesn't need to be huge I have loads of really small, tiny games, very small games. Not a big game, not a big book. And it's amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. It's brilliant. And it's not very big. It's fantastic. I could show you more. Show you Summerland and loads of them. Seriously, you don't need to. So think about the length of the game and think about whether you can actually divide your book into smaller bits, more digestible, and then create more supplements. It will allow you as a creator to stop one project, put it out there, start to monetize that while you work on the following one, get feedback that then you can implement into another product that then can be a lot better, that will help you create communities, so on and so forth. That's how you develop a line. So don't think that you have to get out this just because you have written that huge an amount of information. You truly don't need that. Seriously, especially if you're by yourself, especially if you're just beginning. If you're going to go to a publisher, they may ask you, we need 500 pages minimum. I really doubt it. But divide it. Don't overstress yourself. Don't overdo it. Just get the bare minimum and put it out there. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Remember leaving me your comments down there. But until the next time, I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care.